Hello, this is Christina giving you an update on everything we learned about our new modular home. There was quite a few things that were wrong, so I'm going to go through each one and let you know progress on those things. The first thing was porch crack. We could not get the guy to come back to repair that crack. I mean, actually, he came and put some kind of sealant on it. You could still see the cracks. We decided to go ahead and live with the cracks. Maybe the guy will call us back, be true to his word, but unfortunately, we can't refer him to anybody else. And if anybody asks for a referral, we will let them know that he was unreliable. He did not stand up to the quality of his work. The next thing is the window blinds. We did get some window blinds for that dining room area. It does look a lot better. We're able to close them now when the sun starts shining through, so it doesn't start fading the furniture. Um, so, it makes our house look more complete. Cabinet knobs. We did get knobs. They did come out, bring us some knobs for our cabinet. Um, I like the look of knobs. I like using knobs. It helps keep, fingerprints or smudge marks off the cabinet. So that was done. Kitchen sink. They reimbursed us, or they gave us money for a replacement sink, so that it looks like the one that was in the model home that we walked through. So they did cut us a check for a replacement for kitchen sink. Appliances. We haven't changed those out yet. We do have replacement appliances to put in, but we still have not completely moved into this house yet. So we still have stuff in our last house. The new refrigerator and stove are at that house in the garage, waiting to be put in. But for now, we're using these and they're working out fine. Now, actually, I did change the stove out. No, I did change the stove out, um, but the refrigerator hasn't been changed out yet. As far as the gaps between the countertop, like the electric box, they did come and caulk those things. It does look a lot better. We have not, they did not pay for the house to be painted. So we have not, we decided to go ahead and live with the color that the primer paint is now. And in a few years, we'll put another coat of paint on or two. But we don't have any small kids running around, no dirty hands touching the walls. So we should be good for a little while. The floor squeak. Um, they came and put like boards beneath the joist of the house a couple times. The squeak is still there. Um, we came to find out that there is a gap between um, some perimeter board that they put into the house. I forgot what it's called. Um, but there was a gap in some places where the board from the house was not completely sitting down on that um, board that the house was sitting on. It's on top of the blocks. They did come and re-screw some of the doors in so they don't pop back open when we try to close them. That was kind of weird, but it took them like two different visits to come out and do that. I'm not sure why it was so hard for them to unscrew the doors and get them back, but they're right now. A couple things that I want to let you guys know that we did have to pay for this house is the delivery of the gravel. Um, they tried to deliver our home a really wet day, and we have red clay mud out here. So they asked us to uh, get some gravel brought in so they can get the house in. We did pay um, extra for the gravel to be brought in, and most of that gravel is now under our flower bed and our sidewalk. So every time we try to dig, put a new flower in the flower bed, one of these two flower beds, all the way up to the road, we're digging. We have to pick out rocks. So that's where our money is in our way. All right, we also had to pay for extra utility wire line. So they said they paid for, included in the price was the utility line going underneath to the house from the line, but it didn't pay for another portion. I don't know what they were talking about. When they explained it to us, it sounded like all the utility line was in the price of the house. But they actually they charged extra for the distance from the pole to the house. I don't know. And we also paid extra for the color brick we wanted. You know, they wanted to go with the standard, regular red brick that they put on under all of the modular houses. But we wanted something that matched our house. So we paid extra for that. It wasn't a whole bunch extra per brick, but it adds up. And we also paid for extra feet on our porch. We wanted to go a little bit wider for our porch, and we also wanted to not go with the. We paid extra for a cement porch, basically, because the standard is wooden porch, but we didn't want wood. We wanted something to match the house. Um, so we ended up paying extra for that. Um, and so overall, the company had the things that the company had wrong with the house was the cabinet color, the den flooring. Somehow they got that mixed up as what we wanted for the flooring. We clearly told them that we wanted to put like a wood burning fireplace in our den, and so we needed the same flooring that came from the kitchen. We wanted to go through the den. They got that mixed up, so we have carpet in the den now. But it turns out we might not even get a wood burning fireplace because the house is, pretty tight. Last winter, we used our two electric, fireplaces, two electric fireplaces that we have. We didn't have a problem keeping the house warm. I don't even think we ran the heat at all. I mean, we ran it to see if it worked, but those fireplaces kept it nice and toasty. This is over 2,000 square feet. So I guess the house is pretty tight. I don't think we're going to get a wood burning fireplace, which is, I mean, good and bad. Bad because we have several stacks of wood around the house. Nothing cut from clearing the lot. Um, so now we're gonna have to do something else with that wood, or it'll turn mulch eventually. And it's good because dealing with wood is kind of messy. It's more of a hassle. You got to split wood, you cut wood, then haul it from the back door to the den. So that would be kind of messy. So it's kind of good in a way. We have lots of birds, lots of animals. Um, okay, and the last thing they got wrong was the drawers. We asked them for the soft close drawers. That was very important to us. We got here, they delivered the house, and all the cabinets have soft close. None of the drawers have soft close. Okay. Who orders it like that? We wanted everything to be soft close. They actually had the guides that go in the drawer in a box when they delivered the house. One of those repair guys, when he came to do something, I don't know, he took the guides back with him. So we're just going to pay somebody to do that eventually. I'm sure we will. Maybe at the same time we get the paint done on the walls. I don't know. But so the questions that you would have to ask if you're getting a modular home are, for one, what uh, okay, number one, take a picture of the model home. If you're walking through a model home, you like this model home, take a picture of what's included in that model home and take note of the things that you want in your house. So if you're going through the model home, you say, "Oh, this is a beautiful door. I want a door just like this." Just so you remember, and you remember to ask the salesperson about it. Take a video, take note of it. Video is best though, because sometimes you think, "Oh, I never asked for that," and you did. So video is best. So take note of the colors that you like in the home, the style that you like, um, and also when you're going through the contract with your salesperson, take a video of that too. That way you know what they told you was included, and you know what you asked for. And they can't say, "Well, you asked for this, and you did, you got it on video, so you know what they told you." Did they tell you the house was going to be painted? You got it on video, you know. And then also ask them what is not included in this price. So if they say landscaping, what do they mean? Do they mean they're just going to flatten out the ground around the house? Are they putting mulch around? What does that mean? And when y'all say y'all are going to deliver the house, does that include getting it in here? Will you be asking me to pay for gravel to get the house in that you said that you were going to deliver? Oh, dear. Okay, that was two. Oh, another little deer. See, we are not hunters, but I do like to take the deer meat. They love me over here. That's a small little deer. Anyway, those are the most important things. If we had asked ourselves, if we had videotaped and asked our salesperson, what's not included, we wouldn't have had so many surprises. We wouldn't have to read the sign on the refrigerator that says this house has not been painted. Our salesperson would have told us that. But I just wanted to come through and give you guys an update. And thanks for tuning in. Be sure to like and subscribe. Watch my other videos. Have a good day.